Listen up, listen up, listen up. Do I have a show for you today? And guess what? I'm going to need your help. Let's just get started. Well, listen, I have been uh, rattling my brains trying to figure out what I was going to do. Now, here's the thing. I've been doing a lot of research. That's why you haven't seen me for a while. I've been trying to, hello, join me today in my quest. Anyway, I've been trying to rackle my brains and figuring out what I was going to do. Now, the reason why I say listen up, listen up, listen up, because this is important to me. And, okay, let me get the, let me, okay, okay, listen up, listen up, listen up. I have been racking my brains trying to figure out what I was going to do with a particular item or items. Now, listen, I'm going to need your help. I cannot do this by myself. I know I can't. I'm going to need some help along the way. You listening at me? Like the pastor in the church used to say, you better hear me now. You better hear me. All right? Here we go. First, no sub for sub. Second, let's do a genuine watch time, comment, like, set in Braden Brand Live. Here's why. It's really important that when you support somebody else, it's really important when you like somebody else's page and their videos, that you always go back every once in a while and watch some more videos. That's what I do. I set aside at least 1 hour a day to go and watch new videos all the time. It might be new videos, old videos, videos I didn't finish, I didn't complete. But if it's somebody that I like, somebody I like the quality of their content, somebody I like what they're saying, they're funny, how they make their makeup, how they operate with their kids, their family, what they do on a day-by-day basis, how they edit, how they set up their lighting. I don't know, but I guarantee you, if I give you a love hug or say I got you or whatever, it's because I do. Here's the other thing. I love the fact that we are talking to people all over the world. YouTube allows you to freely talk to people all over the world. I was talking to someone this morning in New Zealand, the UK, Nova Scotia, South Africa, the United States, Arizona, California. As a matter of fact, it's 92 degrees in California today. Don't you wish you were there? I do. I used to live there for 13 years. I still wish I was there today. Here in Texas, Houston, it's storming. It is literally storming. Actually, before the strolls go on tonight. I hope it stopped raining, though. I mean, it is what it is. But listen, this is what my show is about. I am embarking on a new quest, a journey. And I want you to take that journey with me. Now, what is it? Well, you know, I've been producing since 2006. And I produce little kids programs, developing kids, showing kids how to set up props and mics and how to speak into the cameras. We had a 3-camera set. How some kids were the camera operators. I mean, I did all of that. And I loved it. Why'd I do it? I don't know, but I loved it. And take it a little bit back further. You know, when you think about something, and a friend of mine told me one time, unlock the secrets of your childhood memories. Well, I did that. And I tried to go back to figure out what was it that made me like videos and cameras and lights and all of that. It went all the way back to when I was like 8 or 9 years old. We went to a TV show. My mother got up at 4:30 that morning. She curled my little hair with curly curls and had my little clean clothes on, ironed my little dress and my skirt, because she wanted me to look good on camera, right? Well, I must have looked good, because this particular show called Kitterick, that's what we went to. Out of all the children that was in the audience, guess who she asked? Young lady, what is your name? I was astonished. I said, Kathy Braden. Never forgot it. That's all she asked me. Love Kitterick from that day to this day. So when I came back to Houston from California, I met someone who was producing and showing me how to actually produce TV shows at a very low minimal cost. So that's what I did. I started from there. So now I have produced so many shows. I'm at 189. Today is today is 190, because Sunday I produce Sunday morning prayer. It's no more than like 2 or 3 minutes. I pray what I pray, but I pray into the camera just in case somebody needs some prayer. Somebody needs to hear a word, a small word, a statement, a sentence, whatever it is. The word gave it to me. The supernatural powers gave it to me about 3 months ago, and I was trying to find this individual to set it up with, but he was not available, probably busy. And a little word voice in my ear said, you do it. And so that's what I started doing. So it's called Sunday morning prayers. 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Sometimes I might go longer if I feel I need to talk longer. I don't want to add too much, because this is what I do every Sunday morning. And I just want to give it to you. Now, so this video makes 190. Now, I'm going to have a big celebration for 200, because I feel like it doesn't matter what type of videos I put out. It doesn't matter how many strikes I received. It means that I never quit. And you don't quit. Don't you ever quit. Just keep going. Keep changing things up. If you look at my videos from 1 to 190, you'll see where I kept changing the content to see what it is I was feeling. I am in season 4 now. This project, listen up, listen up, listen up, Braden Brand Live, is going to be called Season 4. 16 pennies. Now, one day I was sitting at home and I had some pennies, and I went to the bottom of my purse. You know, women, you know what I'm talking about. Go to the bottom of their purse, pull all their money out, change out. They just dropped it, right? At least 95% of us anyway. I pulled out 16 pennies. I said to myself, what can I do with 16 pennies? 16 pennies. I said, well, you can go and add some more pennies to it and buy you a soda or a Powerade. I'm drinking more Powerade now because it's more health issues. Or I can do something with 16 pennies. And so something told me, well, you have different projects going on, right? Everything is centered upon the Braden Brand and Network, right? So each project, you drop a penny into the jar. And when you finish, I still haven't figured out when I drop the penny in the jar, when I complete the project, do I take the penny back out? I don't know. I haven't figured that part out yet. But anyway, each project I'm going to drop a penny in a jar. I have 16 pennies. Now take in mind now, I've already created Braden Brand Reality TV. So, here's my jar. Smell like picante sauce, but that's okay. Here's my jar. Couldn't pull the label off, but I'm not showing the actual name of the label. And here is my 16 pennies. See? 16 pennies. You want me to count them out? Okay. I'm going to count them out. Hope I have 16 pennies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I have 16 pennies, right? Okay. Now, Braden Brand Reality TV. I dropped 1 penny in the jar. Well, I already have Braden Brand Reality TV moving forward. I'm into 190th video. So I would consider that as complete, right? So I'm going to leave it in the jar. After Braden Brand Reality TV, I'm going to tell you about phase 2 of it. I'm going to drop another penny in the jar because now I have 2 pennies. I have produced Braden Kids TV. And it's a toddlers to preschoolers program that's educational, alphabets and colors and shapes and numbers and all of that for moms who are busy but still need to move on. So, I have 14 pennies left. I have 14 pennies left. I'm going to set these up in my little cap. I'm a simple person. I have the 14 pennies in my cap, right? I'm going to leave them right here. I'm going to put it on top of the jar and put the jar to the side, right? Okay. Now, here's phase 2. This doesn't mean all I'm going to talk about is Braden Brand Reality TV. This doesn't mean all I'm going to talk about is Braden Kids TV. This doesn't mean I'm going to talk about you can't make things up. Or it doesn't mean I'm just going to talk about Sunday morning prayer. This means the story of my life in 16 pennies from day to day. Just like today. This light bulb right here, I was getting ready to turn my lights on for this particular live, right? 2 of my lights went out. So, because I didn't have a backup, I had to get up, go to the store, and get 2 more of these light bulbs to make sure my lighting is right. Or at least halfway light, right? Now, this means that I am going to... Let me see. This means that did I put this thing on private, on public? I did. This means that I think this is good. I am going to give you every day of my life, which is important, pertaining to these particular projects, whether it's Braden Brand Reality TV and I'm cooking, or I'm producing barbecue sauce, or I am going to the mall, or anything that allows me to give you, even though I'm producing these videos, there are some elements of my everyday life I'm going to produce in the video that I want you to see. When I am creating another video for Braden Brand, Braden Kids TV, then I'm going to give you the elements of that. Maybe I'm creating the letters with the alphabets. I'm creating the numbers with the song. Where am I getting my songs from? I don't know. But it's going to entail a lot of stuff. Like right now, I'm trying to figure out how to make my face up with nice makeup, because I'm a person, I'm just going to put on the makeup and keep on going. I'm not a 2-hour, 3-hour person putting on makeup. But I'm getting ready to show you how I exfoliate, how I am going to choose the colors of my lipstick, how I learn how to arch my eyebrows, things like that. I wish I can give you a little bit more of my grandson, but we're not bringing him into the show right now, so that's fine. That's going to be okay, because I think I have a lot to work with right now. Like right now, I'm working on a project where I'm getting ready to, because of the barbecue sauce that I produce and I manufacture and I sell, I'm going to a big convention in Chicago. Now, the big dilemma right now is getting a ticket to go in, because the ticket costs $500 to get in. Big? Yes, it's big. I already have my airline ticket. I already have my room set up. It's just making sure I get the ticket to get in. And here's the clicker. I don't think they sell tickets at the door. Now, I'm going to share this with you. I'm not like some of you all big wigs. I don't have a lot of money. I pay my bills. I buy my lights. I buy my equipment. I buy my cameras. I buy all of that. And I'm trying to get to the point where I do have money to just go in and just get it and pay it. But I'm not one of those yet. So let me be real here. This is real as it gets. This week, I should be getting my ticket to get into the event. Now, is it cold in Chicago? Yes, it is. They say it's freezing in Chicago. So, I know. That's another project. I'll probably be dropping, because this event takes a lot of negotiations and meetings and contracts, which I'm believing that it might take about 6 months to a year to agree to a contract after the initial event that I go to in November. I'm prepared for that. I know that. Am I still selling the barbecue sauce? Yes, I am. But I tell you, it's a lot. Now, I'm not going to drop another penny in until I actually pay for the ticket, which will probably be my next stream. And I will let you know. So from time to time, you might be saying, or somebody might be saying, why is she dropping pennies in that jar? Well, when I get to live 4, 5, 6, 8, 10, 12, 15, then you'll see I'll keep trying to update how many pennies is in the jar, why do I have the jar for newcomers and things like that. But this is my penny jar. I have 2 pennies in it. I have 14 pennies left. Oops. One penny just fell. I have 14 pennies left. I'll probably have 13 pennies after my next stream for the Chicago event. That's a project for me. That's going to take a long project for me to complete. That's okay. Now, the other thing I'm working on is I am learning. Now this, I'm telling you, I can actually, no, that's another project. I tell you, I'm working on about 6 projects. That's why I can't commit to streaming every day at the same time. Because every project takes a little bit different of something. Ask me the question, I'll give you the answer if I have it. Anyway, I am working on a app. I am learning how to code, actually program code an app for my YouTube projects. Is it hard? Yes, it is. Is it taking longer than what I expected? Yes, it is. Some of the apps the programs I've watched on YouTube University, yes, I go to YouTube University. I don't go to school. I'm not paying for nothing else on school. I'm going to YouTube University. Anyway, some of the programs are so hard, I've had to rewatch them at least 5 times to get an understanding of what they're talking about and what code go where and what elements are connected to what elements. Now, I went to college a long time ago, and my degree was business data processing, computer programming. But the coding I completed with a 3.65 GPA is totally different from coding today. The only good thing I remember from a long time ago to today is it's a flow chart. Everything in your life has to flow a certain way. And it's a lot of if and buts and not in is, up in is, down in is, plus and all that in it. And those are the things that I am reprogramming my brain for. So that's going to be another one. So probably by this time what's the day, Tuesday? This time next Tuesday, I should be down to 1, 2, 14, 16, 15, 14, 13. I should be down to 12 pennies. Remember, each penny is a project. Now, I'm working on about 2 more projects that I don't want to talk about right now, but these are going to take a lot. So I just finished completing a video, which is a part of Braden Brand Reality TV. And at first I was going to name it Printful, but I used Printful, the design company, to print the shirt, but it's really not about Printful, but it was about learning how to use Printful, how to upload the videos in Printful, what are the DPIs to make sure you don't lose the quality when you stretch the actual image on the product. But then it was more about Braden Kids TV and the train. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you, I think the video it's not that long, but I'm going to show you right now. That's part of my project too. I'm going to produce the videos, and while I am live, I'm going to give you my actual video of what I did pertaining to that particular project. That's the only way, maybe. And here's the thing. I want you to ask me questions as I go along, because I don't have all the answers. Truly, I don't have all the answers. Because if I did, I would be way further along in YouTube than what I am. And I'm not. So I need you to ask me questions, because sometimes when you ask me questions, guess what? I'm answering another question in my brain for something that's coming up. There's something I didn't think about. There's something that's very helpful. So please, ask the questions. But I'm getting ready to show you the video of what I what I produced, and stay with me. It's not that long, and I forgot what to do. Let me see. Media source. Oh, go to media source, and then click OK. Browse. Stay with me because I'm trying to find the video, which I know exactly where it is. So. Don't go anywhere. I gotta upload all my files in videos. Follow along with me. I don't want to lose you, but I definitely want you to see what I did. Now, why can't I find the video? It's called my... Oh, there it is. I didn't think I was going to have to draw my own train.
Help with what, Doctor?
Okay, this is my train. What do you think? There it is. Do you think I can use this for a kid's educational train? So A for yes, N for no. Please put it down in the comments for me. This took me a long time because I had to draw it myself, color by color. But now I own the rights to it. Remember when I told you I wanted to print some Braden the Train t-shirts? Well, I'm back at that idea again. I think I'm going to try to work it out. It's going to take some questions and answers like, do I want to print 12 or 24 at one time? Do I want to pay for a screen print? Do I want to go to a place like Printful's, Teespring or something like that? Here's what I did. I decided to go with Printful. Now, I read up on the design, 1920 by 1080 pixels, so you won't lose the quality of it. Should look like when I receive it. I ordered one t-shirt. Now we wait, and we wait. This is the bag. This is what I've been waiting on. This is the actual one. I hope it's not the wrong thing. I hope it's what I'm actually looking for as far as the Braden Kids TV so that I can move forward. It looked like it's okay. I don't know. I'm kind of getting excited, you all. I'm kind of getting excited. It looked like it's right. OMG. Well, let me see if it's a size 2T. It's a size 2T. All right. And this is the shirt. Braden Kids TV. I think it needs to be a little bit bigger, don't you? I mean, no. I think it's the perfect size. Now I have the t-shirts, and now I'm gonna try to set up a photo shoot with Braden, who is the recognition of Braden the Train. What do you think? I like it. See? Braden Kids TV. Can you see it? That's it. I got it. Now maybe on the next one I'll make it just a little bit bigger. I'm going to see what it look like on Braden. The recognition of Braden the Train. What do you think? I like it. To watch more videos, don't forget to subscribe. Now, so you see, to watch more videos, don't forget to subscribe. So now you see how I developed that video. I'm removing it now to make sure I don't have any mess ups. So now you see how I actually produced the actual video of the design for the t-shirts. Even though that's my first t-shirt and I feel like I need to increase the size of the train, maybe add a train track in the design. Now, take in mind now, I don't, like I said earlier, I don't have a lot of money. So I had to go to YouTube University. Yes, it's called YouTube University, to learn how to do everything that I'm doing. And I am talking from editing, to learn lighting, to learn how to use the cameras, what type of cameras to buy, my backdrops, my background, green screens, designing. Like my designing, I started with Photoshop, I started with Illustrator, I started with Corel Drive, but all of that was too hard. So I started researching, I found GIMP, G-I-M-P. I've been using GIMP ever since to design my thumbnails, my t-shirts, my images, everything. And then you learn different software packages that you can add different elements like rain and snow and make it cartoon and cartoonize it and all of that. Well, I learned all of that. So I think I did a good job. Let me know in the comments below if you think I did a great job or a good job, or where you think that maybe you would know a software package that I can learn that can enhance it a little bit more. Not sure. But until then, I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. At least Braden is wearing his he's wearing his t-shirt to school now. And also I'm getting ready to put a package together after November. I'm going to put a package together for pre-orders for 2 shirts, 3 shirts, and eventually my ultimate goal, which is going to be another project with another penny. Going to be another penny added in. My ultimate goal is to find a company that will actually produce Braden the train and train set. Now I'm going to need some help with that. So I'm going to go out and look for some investors on that to make sure I get that right, because I have no idea where to start on that. Hey, Andre. How you doing? That was my brother. Yes, that was my brother. He was speaking. He's stopping by. Excuse me. Anyway, I didn't want to be on here long. I just wanted to share with you all my new project, which is 16 pennies. And my next video, which is going to be next week, is probably going to be why my life in 16 pennies and what I like and what I don't like. So, hey, come back. When you see me up live, come in, join me live, let me know who you are so I can go to your live streams, or I can go and watch your videos, or I can do whatever it is you want me to do to help you as well. And to network with you, whether you're in the UK, New Zealand, Scotland, east of Wales. I went out of town the other day and I was sitting by an individual that was east of Wales, and he had a beautiful accent. Anyway, one guy was the east of Wales, and one guy was just a twerk. I'm going to tell you that story in my video because it was crazy on the plane, but I couldn't do anything because I wanted to land safely and not have no security guards waiting on me at the door. Anyway, I hope you stay with me. I hope you come back when you see me up live. I hope you like my videos. I hope you follow me with all my new projects that's going on. It's going to get crazy now. It's going to get crazy with me running in the rain, being cold, going to work. Hopefully my car won't break over. It's going to be all kind of things while I'm trying to get these projects completed. Because everybody think when you start a project, boom, there it is, you got it, it's done. No, it's not. It's a lot of elements involved to creating a project and completing the project on a day-by-day basis. So I want you to stay with me. I want you to come with me. I want you to ask me questions. If you want me to help you with something, please ask me. I'll help you. I'll give you all the information I have. What I won't do is I won't do like some of the other streamers, live streamers, or YouTubers, the bigger YouTubers. They don't ever answer your questions. They don't ever come to your channel. So what do? Do you quit? No, you don't. You keep going, you get up, you keep moving, you keep grinding your feet to the floor. You keep thinking about what's next, how to make it work. Sometimes you got to take a different street instead of taking the same street. It's up to you. Anyway, have a good day. Come back. Me and my 16 pennies. Next week, I'll probably be putting 2 more pennies in the jar. Come see me. I really want you to take this journey with me. So tell everybody else you know to listen up, listen up, listen up. Braden Brand and company have a thing going on. I'll see you. You have a great day. Leave me a comment. I want to interact and network with you. Until then, I'm signing off.